What's going on? We are 5 weeks out today. We are going to be doing a full day of eating plus supplements. So I just finished with my check-ins. We hit a new low of 135 today. Finished my fasted cardio. I'm sweaty and stinky right now. And I'm going to start making my breakfast. But first, we start with psyllium husk, a scoop of creatine, and a scoop of glutamine. So we'll get that down. I get that down before I even start doing anything, so that first. Oh my god, this is so gross. Cheers. The first time I did this, I almost threw up all over this island. Then before I eat, I also do 1 serving of Center Slim. That one. Now we can start cooking. Okay, so for meal 1, we get 1 cup of egg whites, 70 grams of chicken breast. We also got 35 grams of cream of rice, and supposed to be doing 1/3 of a cucumber, but these seem to be the most convenient, so I do 1 small cucumber as well. I don't know if anybody else does this, but 1, the skin does not digest well for me. 2, I think it's low-key kind of gross, so I skin every single cucumber that I eat, take all the skin off. I also add about a handful of spinach, just for the greens, the health. But yeah, so that's the eggs, chicken, and greens, and then I just have cream of rice, and I add 50 grams of blueberries to that. So I'm gonna finish all that, I'll show you what it looks like, and then I get to eat finally. Okay, so we have the cucumber, we have 1 cup of egg whites, 70 grams of chicken, handful of spinach, and then 35 grams cream of rice, 50 grams blueberries. We get 1/4 teaspoon of Celtic salt or Celtic salt? I'm asking you a question. Babe, is it Celtic salt or Celtic salt? It's Celtic? I don't know if I'm going to sound like an idiot by saying Celtic salt. 1/4 teaspoon of Celtic salt for all of my meals. We just switched over from pink salt. And then all I add to, oh, I can't close this. I put this in the container because I don't like the bag that it comes in. It's just annoying. All I ever add to cream of rice is cinnamon. I feel like this is like a really white person thing to say, but my favorite seasoning is cinnamon. And then all I ever put on my eggs is Frank's. So that's meal 1, followed by my vitamins. Just a multivitamin, probiotic, omegas, and my adrenal support first thing in the morning, and then I do everything else in the afternoon, just because I was starting to get a bit of like indigestion when I took everything at the same time. So split that up, got these pill containers, lifesavers, don't forget anything ever. But yeah, I'm going to eat, we're gonna go get ready for the gym, we're gonna go train, and we'll be back for post-workout meal. Post-workout, kind of in survival mode right now, but I told myself I was gonna do this, so we're gonna actually do it. Post-workout, I get freaking protein powder everywhere. I get 40 grams of cream of rice. We have it in this very aesthetic bin because we go through so much of it. Great. So 40 grams cream of rice and 1 small banana. This is small. I've really been tested this prep because my program does say 1 small banana. So sometimes we end up with really large bananas when we do our grocery shop. I have to cut it in half when we get those like really, really big ones, because you know what I'm talking about. Can't be lying to myself. You know, cut it in half, that's a small banana. That's where the discipline comes in, because small banana, you're supposed to have a small banana, not a giant fucking banana. So yeah, 40 grams cream of rice, 1 small banana, and then about, it's like roughly a scoop and a half of protein powder, but I'm pretty sure it's 45 grams. Have it all measured out, so we're gonna mix that together. I'll show you what it looks like. 40 grams cream of rice cooked. Can't see that. Same color as the bowl. And again, we go in with 1/4 teaspoon of Celtic salt. Celtic salt on all meals. And my favorite seasoning, cinnamon. Honestly, I feel like for a lot of people, that's a lot of cinnamon, but not for me. So that's this meal. I still have 3 more, so I will see you back shortly. For meal 3, already prepped. I get 200 grams of broccoli, 160 grams of chicken, and 100 grams of red skin potato. This is unfortunately all you get from me. I am going to eat this and take a nap, and I'll see you for meal 4. Meal 4. We got chicken and 200 grams of zucchini. So, funny fact, I hated zucchini up until I started eating it this prep. I thought it was gross. I didn't like the texture. I just thought, no thank you. But I started buying the spiralized, I can never freaking open this thing. Oh. The spiralized zucchini. So it looks like that. I know, big waste of money when I could literally just do it myself, but convenience, right? So 200 grams of the sketty. The problem is one of these containers literally lasts me like 1 day. And lucky for me, I got these bad boys on reduced price. They're probably just sitting there for a couple days, but they were like $2.50 each, so win for me. But yeah, so 200 grams of that, and that's done. And that, oh, flinging things. And then 160 grams of chicken boobs. So we go through a lot of chicken around here, specifically just me, because my man's a ground beef eater. But I eat a lot of chicken. 160 grams of that, and I'm probably gonna have to thaw more and cook it tomorrow morning, because it's a non-stop, ongoing situation. I feel like one of the best things that we've done this prep that I wasn't doing for the other ones is just quality meat. I was kind of buying just like whatever before, but it's really important that you have quality shit. So we started going to the butcher for a lot of our stuff, and a lot of the stuff that you can buy at like the grocery store is it's kind of hit or miss, because a lot of the time it's rubbery, but never the good shit. Excuse me. Disruptions. And that's also like, oh, my brain just farted. Water. So I calculate how many of these I drink a day. I think it's 6 or 7, because I'm supposed to hit 4 liters of water a day. And the quality of water is a big thing, because basically tap water is garbage, and I'm sure that you knew that. Hey, can I have a special guest appearance explaining to me and everybody that's watching why the Santivia is the best? And this is not sponsored. This is his expertise. He loves this shit. So wait, hold on, where is it?
He's not a plumber.
So this thing, he said, fuck the Brita. We're not using a Brita because the Brita's garbage. I love that your head's cut off. You have to crouch. So why is this so much better than, hold on. Why is this so much better? I'm angling it. Why is this so much better than anything else that you can buy?
So I'm a plumber, and as a plumber, I refuse to actually install reverse osmosis water filters. So the problem with it is it draws out all the nutrients, minerals, vitamins to an extent that you would need in water. So the Britas and...
we had a Brita when we first moved in, before we got that.
Yeah, and RO filters, they just draw out all the minerals, but they also draw out the bad stuff. So Santivia actually remineralizes all the stuff that it takes out that's actually helpful, like the magnesium, potassium, and puts it back in the water. That's like 101, super simple, but there's a lot of studies involved in it, and we get into it later.
My skin's been so much better since I've been starting to drink that anyways. Actually, did that make sense? Did that sentence make sense? I just said.
No, because we also have a water remineralizer on our shower head and a water filter. So if you do a water test, and not just the basic water test that is offered at Home Depot, but if you have a couple $100 to spare, actually take a look at the tap water and like Google water pipes images.
Oh no.
Water
Don't do it.
mainline images, and you'll see the amount of mineralization calcification.
It's gross.
And then I'm super ADHD right now. There's so many things to draw from. And then how they clean the water, it's not actually everything. They just dump a bunch of fluoride, chlorine, a bunch of other chemicals before releasing it out into the ocean. And then there's like a sludge filter that just takes off the heavy materials from the top. So realistically, the shit that gets recycled back into your water and it comes out as tap water is slowly killing you. So you don't want to die. That's that.
Great conclusion. So.
But no, we could actually have a sit down sometime and discuss the water when I'm prepared. Because it's a really interesting topic.
He loves it. It's his passion.
That's why I became a plumber.
Yeah. He loves water.
Inorganic.
H2O. H2O. This is meal 4. Zucchini and chicken. 200 grams zucchini, 160 grams of chicken. And it's like spaghetti. So texture-wise, it's great. I put it in the microwave for 2 minutes and good to go. I also have like a really big sauce addiction, but I feel like that's kind of like anybody in the bodybuilding world. So I have some of my favorites. This is my fave, but you can't freaking find it anywhere. This was from America. And they don't even sell it on the Melinda's website. They're always sold out. So if you can find it, the cayenne habanero, the creamy wing sauce, it's really freaking good. Just like the truffle one, really, really good. But a lot of the other ones are really, really spicy and can't handle it. Other than that, we use mustard. This guy or this guy. All 0 cal. Oh, I lied. The sweet and hot's 10 calories per 1 teaspoon. Gotta cut that, I guess. But 0 calories and 0 calories. Dill pickle and cayenne habanero. Great stuff. One more meal left for the day. And actually after this meal, I take my evening vitamins. So see you shortly. Gotta cook some asparagus. Say bye. See you soon.
Bye. See you soon.
So somebody, this is a somebody, wanted a slice of pizza And what size is that? That's a party-sized pizza, babe.
Yeah, I got it for the cost of a slice.
Because somebody didn't show up for their order?
Yeah, so I'm raw dogging life without Retta right now. It's 2.5 more weeks until camp starts. And I wanted a slice of pizza. I didn't even bring my wallet. And I come in and the guy's like, "Boss, I got a deal for you." And I'm like, "What's up?" And I was like, he's like, "Whole pizza, $20. I'm like, "I only have change." So he's like, "It's okay." And he gave me a whole slice.
A whole slice.
Yeah.
I'm really happy for you.
Yeah, I'm sorry to do this to you.
For your whole, you, yourself, and you.
Yeah, I'm gonna invite some people to the house right now.
I got asparagus going here. It's actually, this is like, what's that movie where the heads were always cut off for certain characters, the cartoon characters?
Sausage Party?
No, was it Powerpuff Girls? Or maybe in the Proud Family, they had a couple characters that the heads were just cut off and you never saw their faces.
Honestly?
That's like
I never
him.
seen Powerpuff Girls?
It's like old school.
But honestly, even if I did, I wouldn't admit it, so.
A little too zesty for you. So I used to cook my asparagus in the oven, but it made it real soggy, real quick. So now, this is what we do. And it keeps way longer in the fridge. Stays crunchy and nice. Last meal, 100 grams of asparagus, 170 grams of whitefish, and 75 grams of rice. Show you that when it's all put together. And yeah, that's pretty much it. He offloaded some pizza to a friend. Called a friend to help. You think Dallas is gonna eat all that pizza by himself?
No, he got it for him and his family.
Oh, that's nice. Okay.
What a provider.
That's it. Last meal. I should have chosen a bigger bowl, but here we are. I committed. So 75 grams of rice, 170 grams of whitefish. I only ever do basa. And 100 grams of asparagus. So that's it from me. Thanks for watching. Hope this helped. Anything from you? Final words?
No. Good night.
He said good night. I say good night. Signing off. Did you just turn the TV back on?
Yeah.
It was off?
Yeah, turn it off for you.
You turned the whole thing off for me?
I was afraid that sometimes you could play a trailer.
Sometimes what?
You could play,
Oh, it would play a trailer.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you so much for respecting my peace and quiet at this time.
Baby, I'm terrified of you. I am honestly so fucking scared of you.
Why?
Because you're mean.
I'm not mean.
You're mean because you know... Oh boy, don't get me started. You are so mean because you know I can be mean. Because I warned you yesterday when you were fucking going at me all fucking night with your little chirps, and I'm patiently taking it all in. Like, I'm respecting you so much. And then I'm like, baby, I warned you. I pre-warned you. I said, baby, I'm going to start chirping you soon. I will chirp you soon. And you disregarded the warning 3 times. So I said something really, really, really small. And then you got upset. then you got upset. And it's like, you can't win with you. But I love you so much, but you just can't win. And you're stubborn, but I love that you're stubborn, and it's a weird world. And I'm just come cuddle and watch a movie with me. As you would say, I'm overstimulated. But it's like, overstimulated. That's fucking horse shit. That's for just like, I don't know. I'm done. Thank you for coming to my TED Talks. Get over here. Please. You're 10 minutes late.